Hello, myself Meet Patel and my partner Dev Patel. Our project was to develop an automatic timetable generator app. It is a standalone app. Here is our project, the source packages. Each source package is named according to its purpose. For example, this backend source package contains the file related to the backend purposes. Some of them. And similarly, this user interface is the files related to the user interface, and so on the other packages. So let me demonstrate the working. As you can see in the database, we have a user already added in the database. So what you see here is a user-friendly sign-in page. So you can sign in according to the credentials you entered in the database. Also, if you type some wrong password, it will show you an error prompt. You can even sign up a new user. Let's do that. This is a user-friendly login page. So as you can see, the second user got added in the database. And what you see here is the home page of our timetable generator app. So, and the tabs which you see beside these are resource, course, instructor, classes and table, each of which has its own purpose. So let's get started. In the resource tab, you can see different modules such as working days, number of periods per day, rooms, student groups, etc. So you can select which day you want to have in your timetable, and we have considered only 6 days and consider Friday as a default holiday day. You can insert how many number of periods you want per day. You can even insert the room. For example, let me insert 5. So it got inserted. Let me insert some group. See, you can even delete one of them or even all of them at once. So let's go to the next step. In the course tab, you can see you can add course which you want to have in your timetable. For that, you have to enter your course code and a course name. So let me enter one. So it got added. You can even delete some specific course or clear all of them at once. So let's get, and you can insert how many number of course or resource you want to have. So let's go to the next table. In this instructor tab, you have to enter the instructor name which you want to have. For example, it got inserted. You can even remove once or clear all of them at once. Let's go to the next. So okay, here we have, as we have deleted all the requirements in the above tabs, it is not showing the drop down list. So let me rerun the app. We are logging in with the new user which you have already added now. This is the user interactive login page. So you can see I have already inserted some data, so I can show you the demonstration and save time. Here now, as the requirements which you inserted in the above tabs, you will be given option in the drop down list. Let's select random. And add it. So it will be added in the list. What does it say? That in ID number 22, the group is third year, the type will be a lecture type, the course will be software engineering, and the instructor will be Dr. MTM sir, in which will be conducted in room number 2. So you can add as many as classes you want. You can even delete one or clear all of them. So and now after inputting all the requirements, you just have to click on this generate table, and our code, our algorithm will give you the fittest solution of it. It's calculating, see. So it calculated and give this. What does this say? You can even sort it. So what does this say? That on Monday in room number 4, the first period will be conducted in first year, that is computer architecture, and this is the course code, and this is the ID number. So referring to the ID number, we can say which sir or ma'am is going to conduct. So ID number 5, the instructor will be Dr. PCC. So this first period will be conducted by Dr. PCC. Similarly, you can see some empty slots and some are filled. It is because our solution is our algorithm is giving the fittest solution. So some will be empty and some will be filled. But you will get a required timetable. So now let me show you an error. Now if I insert the number of period per day, that is 2, and if I click on generate the timetable, it is calculating. It will take some time. So what I want to show you is that if the requirements you inserted are not sufficient and are not feasible, it will show you this prompt which you saw earlier, and so it will prevent you from inputting wrong data, and thus you will be given a fittest optimal timetable. So thank you. This is a project.